Now, you mentioned phones, and something that, we're seeing a lot more is EMF. It's basically a toxin to the body. And we do realize that these gemstones and crystals in general have an impact on reducing EMF. I mean, to go so far as something like shungite, a very interesting one that does that, but all crystals can have that impact. Even something like a Somavedic unit is basically a bunch of crystals in a very nice looking encasing. I know you're from Somavedic, and we talked in great detail about those sort of things. So can SolaraGem have that similar impact of maybe reducing the toxicity or exposure you're having from things like cell phones and EMF in general?
I believe so, yeah. And again, I think it's, in my theory, it's like that thing about the flute and the noisy restaurant, that it's just giving your body something stronger to entrain to, instead of chaos and this hostile sort of crazy frenetic frequency. It's got a calm, reassuring, kind of grounding frequency to it. And I think that's a big part of it. And just helping to neutralize, because we can't block EMF, unless you're in a cage or something. So you really want to boost the body's ability to handle it more, which by giving it positive reinforcement is doing that. And then I do think it will neutralize the frequencies to some degree, but it's hard to really measure that. And EMF frequencies actually exist in other dimensions too, which even these Maxwell's equations actually show those different frequencies. They just get thrown out because they're small, but we can't even measure all the effects of EMF. And that's why becoming more sensitive to feeling it and noticing when we're in a bad situation is so key.